we're going to take just a couple minutes of intermission. We're getting ready to start our next keynote presentation, but as we get ready to do that, I wanted to throw up another quick poll. This is a particularly appropriate poll for the group that we've got here today. I want to find out, how do you typically commute? We're going to generate a little CommuteCon mode share here. So let's see, this is how do you typically commute to your office? Do you take an active method like walking, biking, or running? Do you carpool or vanpool? Do you use transit, on-demand rideshare, or do you still drive alone? For some people, we know that's just the best or only option. So take a few moments to give a quick vote on that here before we get ready for our next keynote. I do want to share a great transportation joke that we got from the community car share folks in Canada. This was submitted by Heather Bigelow. I'm guessing, Heather, that this means that you have a couple of folks watching there. Their question, or their joke, is, what is the pirate's favorite car share vehicle? What is the favorite car share vehicle for a pirate? It's the Toyota Yaris. I feel like you need a little rim shot after that, the Toyota Yaris for pirates. So thanks for submitting that great transportation joke. And again, if anybody else has those wonderful jokes that you'd like to share with us to show that the Ride Amigos aren't the only ones who sit around and share jokes like this with each other, we would love to hear from you. We'll share those during a future intermission. All right, we've got a pretty good response on our poll here, so I'm going to go ahead and close that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get the results. This is our mode share, folks, and I'm quite impressed with us. We've got 34% driving alone, almost 30% taking transit, almost 25% walking, biking, or running, 12% carpool or vanpool, and 2% using on-demand rideshare. So that's a pretty cool statistic. We'll be sharing all of these afterwards as well. It's fun to see how those of us who do this for a living practice what we preach. So I'm going to close these down, but again, we'll share the results later. And let's see if we can get our next slide up here. I'm going to ask Jeffrey Chernick, our Ride Amigos CEO, to come back on the line to introduce our next keynote. Jeff, take it away.